This video is brought to you by Soccer.com, North America's largest online soccer retailer. Be sure to use coupon code 1SR4U at checkout for free shipping within the US on any order of $100 or more.
Hey guys, Josh from SoccerReviewsForYou.com, bringing you an unboxing video of a pair of Puma Powercat 1.12 Gravities. This is the synthetic version of the Puma Powercat 1.12. It's not exactly brand new, but I had lots of requests to bring it in, and I wasn't able to get my hands on a pair up until now. So I will do an unboxing and a full written review to follow in the next coming weeks. Just keep in mind that I will be doing an on-feet section in this video, so if you want to get a better idea of how the fit and feel of the shoe is, stay tuned to the end when I will show you what they look like on feet. And also, if you guys could leave a like on the video, it would be greatly appreciated. As far as the Gravity release in the Powercat series, like I said, this is the full synthetic version, whereas the standard version of the Powercat will feature a kangaroo leather forefoot area. Exactly where you see this dark blue would normally be kangaroo leather, but instead on this one it is a microfiber synthetic. But the very first thing I want to talk about here is the actual colorway itself, because I wasn't really aware that both shoes were different colors from the online stock photos. If you want to see more pictures of these shoes, I have lots of contrasting pictures on the review page on my website, SoccerReviewsForYou.com. You'll find a link in the description. But you guys can see one shoe, they're kind of basically reversed. So you have a main colorway of light blue, dark blue, like this chrome orange color, and then of course yellow and red accents throughout. Whereas if you look at both shoes together, they kind of interchange. So where this one has the light blue front, this one has the dark blue front. This one has the light blue side, this one has the dark blue side. So it kind of all interchanges. Even the bottoms of the sole plate, one is light blue and the other one is dark blue. And you can even notice the laces are different colors, which I think is really neat. One has the light blue laces and one has the dark blue laces. Like I said, this is a very unique colorway. We don't see too many of these interchanging colorways within the same pair. I'm personally a really big fan of it. I think it looks pretty different. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I know this is not something for everybody, but if you really want people to ask you about your shoes or want something completely unique, this is definitely one of those shoes that I don't think many people are going to be wearing out there on the field. As far as the shoe itself is concerned, like I said, this is the synthetic model of the Powercat, which is a proven very good shoe. I do have a full review for the standard kangaroo leather version, so if you do want to see that, there will be a link in the description to that review page as well. But like I said, you have this microfiber synthetic in the place of kangaroo leather, and not only is this going to change the feel of the shoe a little bit, it's also going to enhance the durability. The standard Powercat was already a very, very durable shoe, and adding this synthetic upper, which I already can tell is very, very tough, is not only going to make this shoe even tougher. So if you're looking for a shoe to last, this is definitely one of those shoes that I think you can bet to last you quite a long time. Also considering that it doesn't require really any kind of maintenance. As far as the upper itself is concerned, you can see it has this slight dimpling to it, and it's not a super thin synthetic either. It's a little bit stiff from right out of the box. I can already tell it's not going to stretch very much, but it is a synthetic that's trying to mimic the feel of leather. It has some padding to it, and definitely see how it feels when I do get a couple of hours of wear into them and they start to soften up. As far as the striking element on this shoe, because this is a power boot from Puma, you have the Puma 3D PST Duo striking element. PST, which stands for power shooting technology, sorry. And you can see the striking element itself is fairly minimalistic. There's not too much rubber here, and the rubber on top is actually not all that abrasive. Doesn't come too far off of the shoe, and like I said, it's minimalistic overall. But that's not really where the technology on the striking element is. It's what you can't see, and there's actually a double layer of TPU plastic inside of the shoe. It's not a hard plastic like you're thinking, but it adds for a very good hard impact when you do strike the ball. It absorbs very little impact. It gives you that pingy feel, if you guys know what I'm talking about. It's hard to explain, but once you do try these on and take a couple shots, you will know what I'm talking about. Just gives a very solid impact, which hopefully is going to translate well with the synthetic upper. But you can see there's a little bit of bulk in the striking element area, and that's because there is that double layer of TPU plastic on the inside of the upper to add that responsive feel. The lacing system is slightly offset to the outside of the shoe, so you have a slightly larger instep area, which is free of laces, and the laces being pushed to the outside is not too dramatic and doesn't really hinder the overall fit of the shoe. Obviously the side panels are a slightly thinner synthetic, so they're more for stability reasons rather than being good for touch or anything like that, but they're kind of far enough back to where they're not really going to affect anything. As far as the liner on the inside is concerned, you have kind of this soft touch feeling material. It's like a synthetic leather with like a very light suede finish to it. It's hard to explain. Same finish you're going to get in the standard Powercat, and overall does a good job of being comfortable as well as locking your heel in place. You do also have the external heel counter on the outside, which granted is pretty minimalistic, but I like that they did include the external heel counter. We're seeing less and less of those on a lot of soccer shoes, and I think it really does a good job of providing nice stability as well as a little bit of extra impact protection should you take a kick to the heel. As far as the sole plate and stud pattern is concerned, exactly the same as all of the rest of the Powercats. You have this full bladed stud pattern that features a lot of extra blades, so this is a really good stud pattern for stability and really even striking the ball, simply because you have lots of studs under your feet and you're going to be less likely to slip due to stability issues. Because you have so many studs running along the sides and around down the middle, like I said, it's really good as far as stopping and starting and pushing off side to side. You're just not going to have all that much lateral movement once your foot is planted. You have 6 studs here in the heel, which again just adds to the overall stability of the shoe. And for striking the ball, you have lots of stopping power once you plant your foot. You're really not going to slip, which is really important. And again, if you're going to be playing on harder surfaces, this is a really good stud pattern to use as well. Just keep in mind that any firm ground stud pattern, using them on turf or artificial grass, is going to have a major impact on the durability of the shoe. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much it for the unboxing portion of this video, and we'll move on to the on feet. Alright, as you guys can see, I have the Puma Powercat 1.12 Gravities on feet, and as far as the colorway is concerned, it's very unique. The interchanging colors just look so different, and obviously the right foot is the dark blue, and then the left foot is the light blue, and then of course it interchanges on the inside and the outsides of the shoe. Really is cool looking. It goes all the way around to the heel as well. I'll give you guys a look at that. Really is different. As far as the fit of the shoe is concerned, I'm wearing a size 9.5 US, which is a half size larger than I would normally wear in the kangaroo leather version of the shoe. And the reason I had to go up a half a size is simply because the synthetic version is not going to stretch very much, and due to that you want to go up half a size. Obviously I'm wearing this half size larger than I normally would, and the fit is still pretty much perfect on this shoe. So if you're going for the synthetic model, definitely go up half a size. As far as the fit is concerned, I don't have an overly wide foot at all, and I have no issues fitting into the shoe. This is a shoe that's going to fit pretty much everybody, given that you don't have an extremely wide foot. But other than that, you should be able to get a pretty comfortable fit out of this shoe. As far as the feel from right out of the box, they feel a little bit stiff, to be honest, especially the synthetic model. Both the synthetic and the kangaroo leather are pretty stiff from brand new, but this one is a little bit stiffer, I have to say. But as far as the fit is concerned, it's really great. You can see that there's very little creasing in the toe box at all, which is definitely a good sign, especially considering that they are still brand new. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much it for the on feet and the unboxing video for the Powercat 1.12 Gravities. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you could leave a like, it'd be greatly appreciated. Let me know if you have any questions down below. Just leave a comment. And as far as the forward review for this shoe is concerned, it will be up on my website in the next couple of weeks. But in the meantime, if you want to check out the high quality pictures, as well as the buy it now links, that link is available to you in the description. Other than that, guys, again, I hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, thanks for watching.